Hello guys, welcome to a full HTML course. In this tutorial, we are going to create such a beautiful and amazing login box. For this, the first we should put and import its necessity codes which we create by CSS. First, we should go ahead inside open the VS Code editor. Select a folder. For example, it was the menu bar. For this folder, we can make a file by the name box.html and install box.css, and we can attach some images and photos inside this folder, inside the image folder. We can save inside here, and we can share it this HTML page, and we can put those images as a background and cover photo of this HTML page. So for this, we should open inside the box.html. We can put this at this essential elements and its attribute. So for this, the first we can write down, for example, HTML open tag and closing tag. Inside this we have got a head element. Inside this head element, we have got a body element. For this body element, we have got inside this, we can excuse me, for this you can have got a title element. We can put a name for this tutorial, for this login box, for example, login for. So we should write down the link and connect this HTML page with the CSS file. For this, we have got link element. Inside the link element, we have got real. It's an attribute. It has got its own value, which has self connection with CSS file. And then text slash CSS, and href is equal style box dot css, like this. And we can close the tag, and then we can put div element. Inside this, we can link this element with the login box. Enter. Search a value by the name of png. It's the name of image we're going to attach as a background of our login page. So with the class attribute, we're going to put a name avatar or that image inside here. For this, it's for that reason we can select. We can design its format by CSS page. By that reason, we can put avatar as a value of class attribute. So we have done each one element. Close the tag. Inside this, and the login here, like this. We are going to give a title by the name login. Here is the title of login box. For this reason, we can write down this title, and then go ahead. We can now create a login or a box. For this we should open tag form and close the tag. Inside this form element we can put username. For this we should put a p tag and close the tag. Inside this p tag element we can write down user name, and then for this we have got input element. For this we can type is equal text and name and placeholder. Inside this double quotation we can write down, for example, enter user name. Is for this reason we enter this words for username. For example, for this comments is the title of this comments username. For this reason we write down this title. So after that, then enter inside this p tag element. We can write down for the another comments title for password. We can put this input element and close the tag. Inside this element we can write down type is equal text, name is equal double quotation and placeholder is equal. Inside here we can write enter password. We can write on another element, input element. For this one we can write down type is equal submit, and name is equal. Inside the question we can write down, for example, words according to the format and design, its font and color by CSS. And we've got value when inside its value. We can write login and close the tag. We have got a element, close the tag element. Inside this element we can write down href is equal the number you are going to select, and length, the length is total with another page. For example, lost your password, like this. We can have another element. Inside this we can write down href. Inside this element we can write down, for example, don't account. So it's the design of and the structure of such a box, HTML box. You should go ahead and design its color and font color and font size and location and its format size, format color and its skin and decoration by CSS file. For this, we should open the CSS file find the stylebox.css. Inside here, we can write a body element, and then we can write this attribute margin is equal to 0 and padding size is 0. Background is URL. We are going to put an image or a photo cover as the background of our body of HTML page. For this, we just put that the first we should copy and save an image inside here. By then, for example, is a 3 or 4 inside here as PNG format, and then we can introduce it and put its name inside as the PNG format inside this bracket. And I've got the background size is cover, and background position in center, and font family is CSS. And then we have got loginBox. It's the loginBox. We can decorate, select its font and format by CSS. We should format this loginBox. Inside here, we can select the size of loginBox. As a weight is 320, height is 600 megapixel, and background color is black and color for top and from the top and from the left. Position and transform box sizing, border box and padding is inside like this we can put. And then we have got it's the name of that image. We have put it as a background of as account picture of our loginBox. For this, we have got the width. We can select the width and so height, size, and border yards and position. The top and the left is spacing, and then we have got the H1 element. For each one we have got this margin from padding and text align center and font size 22 is H1 element. We have got inside here H1 element by the name of login here, which you can design its format login here by CSS page. So okay, ahead inside stylebox.css, and we have got another loginBox p tag element. I've got its margin. We can select its format, p tag format from the CSS file. Margin and padding and font size. The login import. I've got another login. Is the password and the text. There's loginBox is command inside here. We can design its format by CSS. There's username and password, text and submit button, text element. We can design from here by CSS file. This is the password. Border is none and border button is white. For background transform and this color, height and font size, you can select it. If it's loginBox import the submit button, you have got the submit button as loginBox. You can select border, outline, height, size, background color, border color, and font size is the submit button as login page. I've got loginBox as submit hover, cursor pointer, and background is yellow and color is black. We have got inside here a submit the value is login. You can design it by CSS file. We have got another login box here. You can select text, select the text decoration and none, full size 12 megapixel, and line height is 20 pixel, and color is dark gray. The login box is the hover, color is yellow. So for this, before of running, we should save these codes and run the program. You can see the change what happened for the login box we have created, and what's the reason it did not connect with the CSS file. We should find the problem what happened for this. We should get back inside the VS Code editor. Let's find the change. Now we can go ahead, save this one. I've created such a login box, such an amazing and beautiful login box. So it does need to the sign up page. For this, we should create another login box, such as a sign up page. Inside this box. For this, we should go ahead inside the VS Code editor and copy this one. Paste here. Inside here we can write down sign up form. We can copy this one. So for this one, for the sign up page, we should write down inside this double quotation. We can write down, for example, email. Inside here we have got the email. I've got password, confirm password. So here we can write down, for example, confirm password, and I've got the value is sign up. The the submit button. You can save this one and go to the terminal in the program. You can see the change. Is the login box beautiful? At the best, we should sign up, register ourselves, enter a username, for example, Masini, email address, password, can confirm password and sign up. And now we can enter our username and enter our password. and login site HTML page. Please subscribe our channel and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.